Neighbors, everybody talking about this movie?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and this is very exciting. You're in this, and you had your first sex scene in this movie.
That's right, yeah. I had my first sex scene where I show my butt, and I was pretty nervous, because my butt doesn't look like your butt.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Nobody's butt looks like his. His is like he tied a piece of furniture to his face.
Exactly, yeah.
You just
mine's was more the opposite of yours, really. It's like flat and as pale, like blindingly pale as possible.
Yes!
Yes! Yeah. So
mine goes in. You can keep
concave butt.
Yeah, it's like you can keep a change in there, loose coins. Anyway, you go ahead.
So like I was saying, I was pretty nervous for the scene, and I was like, all right, just don't overthink it. Let's get through this. And it seemed to be going pretty well. And then
so you're there. You're with this actress.
I'm with this actress. Of course, I had met her that week. It's always awkward, and you got like 20 crew members standing around who you had also met that week, watching you guys just grind on each other. And then, a couple takes in, the director comes into the room, and he has this very pensive look on his face, and you can tell he's trying to articulate how to get this note across to me. Finally, he says, "Dave, maybe just more Jackrabbit." Like, cool, man. So not only do you see my flat, pale ass, but you see it moving as fast as humanly possible. On top of that, the other...
So he felt you weren't doing it correctly. That's got to be an incredible blow to your... I mean, exactly. That for someone to come in and comment on the way that you do what many people consider the most private act.
I don't know if I should trust his taste, though, because the one other note he gave me was to actually flex while I was doing it. And so, ultimately, he didn't leave it in the film because it looked like I was going to hit the girl. So, yeah.
So you don't flex during sex?
Do you?
Because I always, yes. I'm constantly doing lots of weird contortions.
Right.
Yeah, that's just my thing, and it's, no one seems to like it. What's about Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen, I've known that guy for years. Of course, you get to work with him in this movie, and he's got the most infectious laugh of anyone I think I've ever met.
It's true. It just makes you feel warm,
Yes,
it's
feel good.
If you get him to laugh, you've won in life. And so I've realized recently that I too have a pretty distinguishable laugh, but I think it has the opposite effect of Seth's, because mine sounds like I'm choking or suffocating. Right. So, for example, I was in line for food recently, and I was with my buddy, and we're joking around, laughing, and the woman in front of us turned around, and she looks at me, and she's like, "Is that a sick cough?" I was like, "No, I'm just enjoying life." I don't know.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
you were in the moment and you were happy.
Right. But it makes me think if I'm ever choking to death, no one's gonna help me. They're all gonna be sitting back and I don't know what he's laughing about, but I want in on that joke,